Welcome to a deep dive into one of America's most contentious cultural battlegrounds, the ideological chasm between conservatives and liberals, specifically through the lens of diversity, equity, and inclusion, or DEI. As of October 2025, the political and social discourse is highly polarized, with DEI at its epicenter. This isn't just about policy differences. It's a fundamental disagreement on the fabric of American society. The overall national sentiment is one of heightened political polarization, surpassing concerns like immigration or inflation. Emotional polarization is rampant, often exacerbated by misinformation, contributing to a nation on edge and a concerning rise in political violence. DEI initiatives, once widely embraced, are now under relentless attack. Critics argue some DEI programs are exclusionary or fail to uphold meritocracy. The term DEI itself has become weaponized, reflecting intense opposition. Consequently, many companies are curtailing or eliminating DEI efforts, fearing discrimination accusations. HR professionals are grappling with navigating this complex terrain. A significant driver of this anti-DEI sentiment stems from the Trump administration. They characterize DEI programs as illegal and immoral discrimination. Executive orders curb DEI within the federal government, encouraging the private sector to dismantle DEI discrimination. These directives rescind policies, mandating federal contractors to promote affirmative action and diversity. Federal DEI staff have faced suspensions and layoffs. The Department of Government Efficiency, led by Elon Musk, is actively scrutinizing DEI efforts. From a conservative viewpoint, DEI is frequently labeled a woke agenda to be eradicated. They contend DEI promotes affirmative discrimination, infringing on anti-discrimination laws. Some suggest DEI is a covert Marxist agenda. The conservative perspective emphasizes returning to merit-based principles, asserting that hiring, promotions, and evaluations should be based solely on individual initiative, skills, performance, and hard work, not DEI-related factors. Republicans frame their opposition as a constitutional imperative, deeming DEI a rebranded, discriminatory, and unconstitutional affirmative action. Their actions against DEI are comprehensive executive orders. Dismantle DEI programs. Federally, eliminating chief diversity officer positions and equity-related grants. The Department of Justice investigates companies engaging in discriminatory DEI practices. The Department of Education launched a portal for anonymous reporting of K-12 public schools promoting DEI. Furthermore, restrictions exist on terms like gender, race, ethnicity, accessibility, and fairness in federally funded work. Conversely, many liberals view DEI as beneficial and essential for business success and societal fairness. A 2023 Pew Research Center study found 56% of employed U.S. adults view DEI initiatives as advantageous. Liberals worry the elimination of DEI will erase progress made by underrepresented groups. They argue DEI is indispensable for addressing systemic inequities and cultivating truly inclusive environments where all employees can flourish. The Trump administration's anti-DEI stance draws sharp criticism from liberals, who see it as a threat to universities and a manifestation of racial animus, undermining anti-trafficking laws and civil rights. In response, some organizations are rebranding DEI programs, aligning them with merit-based frameworks, emphasizing equal opportunity without explicit DEI terminology. They focus on inclusive leadership training and data to assess effectiveness. The impact on corporations and organizations is profound. Many major corporations reevaluate DEI commitments, scaling back or retracting diversity goals. Companies face dual risks: legal challenges from the absence of DEI, leading to discrimination, and significant reputational damage. Removing DEI also threatens employee confidence, especially for marginalized groups. Without formal support, these employees may feel undervalued, leading to decreased engagement and higher turnover. Federal anti-DEI rhetoric shifts corporate priorities, particularly for industries reliant on government contracts. The future of DEI is highly uncertain, marked by political and legal upheaval. Companies explore adaptation strategies, including rebranding, increased focus on inclusive leadership, and reliance on data. Organizations committed to DEI must remain agile, data-driven, and innovative. Some suggest Democrats advocate for integration, equal opportunity, and belonging, over divisive DEI programs, restoring civil rights movement values. DEI leaders confront complex challenges: legislative restrictions, legal battles, lack of executive support, and resistance to change. Key trends include deregulation of DEI policies, return to office mandates, disproportionately affecting marginalized groups, and AI policy regulation, introducing accountability and equity. Project 2025 outlines a plan to dismantle DEI programs across federal agencies and influence private sector policies. It suggests the DOJ investigate and prosecute entities engaged in DEI practices. The dismantling of DEI could lead to reduced workplace diversity, erosion of inclusive environments, and legal reputational risks. This complex situation underscores a fundamental struggle over American values.